started a gate on YouTube so you can get in there and see what you sound like on my end. But you got my YouTube channel, don't you?
Oh yeah, I got it. Sure do. There, that last one you made with me. Yeah, that turned out really good, man.
Hello. Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, I got it going right now, and man, it's good to make contact with y'all out there. Shoot, we've been getting them conditions up there around the Northeast and Illinois and kind of up in that area, and man, we hadn't had any Arkansas and Louisiana and Georgia and Mississippi and Florida in quite a while, and today it all come up in there, and I was sure glad it did.
He's bothering you now. That's what he's looking for.
Hey, Ten Roger on that. Yeah, man, I like I said, I didn't know I had any conditions out in Texas. I mean, I heard a couple of guys on sideband talking earlier there. I've been on sideband a lot here lately just because the skip and the conditions get cut. Sometimes I don't have such great ones on AM. I just get over there and talk to them guys on sideband a little bit and just kind of chit-chat. And I talked to a couple of radios out there, Corpus Christi, and I heard some around Galveston and different places earlier.
Hey, copy that there, 888. Well, I tell you what, definitely got you in there now, sounding real good. Got a real good signal on you, good audio. Man. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to have these conditions. We talked to a guy over in Paris, Texas, a little while ago.
That's cool, man. These conditions is really, it's opened up tonight. You know, what little bit I've been out here, it's weird, though, because it's like, it's not so many stations that you can't, hear who you're trying to talk to there. It's been pretty cool, kind of like local talk in there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I was down on the bow earlier and talking to a lot of people down there that I hadn't talked to in a while. That was a lot of fun as well. And man, I'll tell you what, Mother Nature's come around for me today. There's been a bunch of people that I've talked to today that I hadn't talked to in quite some time.
Well, that's good, man. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that, that's for sure. That's what it's all about. I like to be able to get a chance to check on my old radio buddies there from time to time, and if I can hear them in there, I've been trying to keep more of a log 460, because, man, my memory, I hear them, I know who they are, but then I can't remember their handle or their name, when I first hear their voice, but it's, I've been starting a log there so I can kind of keep up with all them stations.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, that's why I started running these gates, That's kind of like my logbook. One of the guys at work, one of the newer guys at work, he said, "Man, you don't remember my name yet?" And I said, "It's a good thing I don't remember your name yet. Because the only way I'm going to remember your name, knowing you for this amount of time, is if you screw something up."
Now that's right. You sure said it that time, buddy.
Yeah, he was like, "Well, I guess it's a good thing you didn't remember my name." And I said, "The only way you're going to get me to remember your name is you're going to have to make a heck of an impression, or you're going to have to screw up. And you ain't got the right equipment to make a good impression on me."
That's too funny right there, buddy. You got to be careful out there, 460. You talking about that. Ever since I got this bigger antenna and started using the flat side, I've gotten out there and gotten conditions and talked to other stations, and some people, they don't like it so much sometimes.
I was actually on the ground plane. I didn't know you were on the flat. Let me get this daggone flat tuned out for this channel. I had it tuned out for the bow, but anyway, I'm on the flat now. Is that any better?
shoot, man, you still sounding good over here, 460. I got you, and looks like you're in the strawberry patch on this Cobra 29.
Hey, copy that. Copy that in the strawberry patch, yeah. Like I say, I was on the ground plane when we first started talking there, so you said that you were on the flat, so I switched over to the flat.
Well, you're definitely holding steady now. It had a lower dead key of like a 7 or 8 or something like that when you were keying and moving forward up there, you know, to 9 plus, but now you're just holding steady over there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, I got a better copy on you there as well. I uphilled this thing. I did a little work on it, uphilled it a little bit, but yeah, I still ain't doing a whole lot.
Hey, Roger. Well, you're sounding good tonight, brother. You definitely got your station going. Did you ever get that other amplifier in line, or are you still kind of running the same setup that you was talking about?
I'm still running the same thing. 454 has my other stuff over there. He's got a couple of mine over there, and he's got my big one. Got one that I'm trying to sell, but yeah, I'm going to be trying to go and pick those up sometime July or August, I think. I got to move my daughter up there to Fayetteville, because she's going to start over there at the University of Arkansas this August. So whenever I move her up there, I'm going to try to, hopefully he'll have my box ready for me.
That's awesome, man. That's cool, yeah. You get to make you a couple trips up through the Ozarks there.
Yeah, she got a heck of a deal. Got a full ride scholarship and a job with housing. She got made up for her grad school.
Wow, man, that's great there, brother. I know you're proud of that. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of times you was losing audio there, 460. I'm not quite sure. Your key was still in there with your output, but you was losing audio, just kind of clipping in and out. I actually got a video gate going on you there. I was going to send it over on Messenger.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, every now and then this daggum button of mine, it'll act up just like it did right then. And if I ain't paying attention, I won't see it. And but yeah, every now and then this button kind of acts up on me.
It sounded good.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I'm going to shoot this thing over to you real quick there. You got that thing sounding good here. I got something. I retuned my driver section the other day for a lower SWR on the input side of this thing. And I kind of retuned it and adjusted it all out for sideband. And every once in a while I hear a little bit of click in it, and I don't know if I'm just a little bit out for this frequency or what there, but it seems to be putting out the power good. Man, this thing is really whipping this old meter back and forth over here on this old dozy.
Hey, Roger. Well, whenever you look at the video gate on YouTube, you'll see that you're dead on frequency. I don't know if you were concerned about being on frequency or what, but you're dead on frequency. No problem there.
Hey, Roger. Well, that's good to know. This old Cobra 29's been my tank, man. I tell you what, I hadn't stepped off into them big strikers and stuff. I really want to. I'd like to have me a good radio, but I can't talk bad about this one, that's for sure, 460.
228.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, those Cobra 29s, you get you a good one, you kind of got to hang on to them. This one here, it's a striker, but it's a little striker. It's that little 447 HPC2, little bitty radio.
Hey, Roger. Well, that thing's sure doing you a fantabulous job, man. I like the way the audio is in that thing. It sounds great over here.
228.
Hey, copy that. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I added a couple of different things since I've talked to you last, and I actually added something new to it just the other day, well, yesterday or the day before. And I was kind of liking the way that it sounded on my monitor and everything, but I hadn't really talked on it a whole lot until today. And I've had a lot of good reports on it today, so I guess it's working.
Yeah, he said he liked the way it sounded on the radios and stuff and amplifiers. Audio stuff and antennas. I get out here and I mess with it, and I think I got it sounded really good, and I get some really good reports. Everybody says, "Hey man, that audio is phenomenal," you know, and I don't change any of it for sideband. I leave it just like this. I don't mess with it, and I haven't had one complaint. And you know, some of them ham guys get on there, they get on you pretty quick. You got something going on, you know, that they don't like, but man, I hadn't had any complaints about my audio as far as, you know, my equalizer and my reverb and stuff. I hadn't taken any flack on it yet.
Well, that's a good deal. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I get on sideband every now and then, but I don't run this same audio setup. But yeah, I get on sideband in the big truck, and I got a little bit of, you know, processing going on in it that they usually don't like on sideband, but I got it set up pretty good, and they don't seem to complain about it too much.
Hey, that's a good. Took me a radio in my big truck, and I've been there for this 6.5 years for this company, and I'm on the road all day long, and I've never ran a really good setup in there. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to start on something. And I said, my goodness, time's getting away, so I got a Grant in there right now, and I talked to Craig on it the other day up there. Heck, I guess it was yesterday I was hauling up through there, and got a good radio check on it. It's just barefooted, and all I'm running is a little Cobra, that Uta & Grant with the Wilson 2000 trucker. But I'm going to try to beef it up a little bit and upgrade the coax on it and try to give me a decent little heater in there, you know, something I can kind of reach out there and get in there a little bit, maybe when Skip's rolling, and maybe get a chance to talk in out there in that old diesel truck a little bit.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I'm just running a Wilson 2000 on my diesel truck, and I got that little 2x6 in there.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to run. Me something like a 4-peel or a 1x4 or just something like that, you know, where I can kind of get out there and maybe make a couple of contacts anyway. Kind of pass the time a little bit. It kind of gets boring just driving all day with nothing to do, really.
Yeah, I hear you. You know, most of the time I got a pilot car with me because, you know, I'm always oversized, you know, I'm my 42-wheel mobile. But whenever I'm in between loads or leaving out in the morning or coming back in the evening, you know, I like to get on there and shoot some DX, but, you know, whenever I got the pilot car with me, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know, I'm usually oversized too, you know, hauling this little bit of ag equipment, and we got in the construction business now down south in Lafayette, and we're getting customers and stuff up this way that's buying stuff, but I get lucky and I'm along, you know, some loads that don't require escorts and stuff like that, so I said, heck, I'm going to put me something in there.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it helps, you know, just keep keep talking and, you know, kind of pass the time, makes it go by a little quicker.
Hey, that's for sure right there. I'm thinking about this summer trying to lean this thing over and put that old Joe gun up if I can get it done. I think that's what I'm going to do is try to get my old Joe gun up over here at the house.
What are you on there right now?
This is at Mako.
Mako, your flat side?
Yeah, Mako's that 7 element, you know, that I talk on.
What's that all about?
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to leave that up, ain't you?
Well, I can't decide. I got another tower back here that me and Craig talked about just sticking the flat side on it at 38 feet.
He's on the system.
And maybe stick my Joe gun up here on this 70-footer, you know, because it's vertical and horizontal.
Had to fire his,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand now. Yeah. Well, that'll work. Yeah, if you got two that separate tower and put that flat side on it. I just got this little 2-element flat side. I got a 3-element that I'm thinking about putting up. It's vertical and horizontal. And where I'm at, in town, I'm kind of the farthest one out, away from everybody. So I could point the vertical towards town when I'm talking local and, stuff. But I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Well, that's me. This antenna here is not really tuned that good for channel 28. I really ought to be talking on channel 1 with you because this beam's so out. It's not just terrible. It's like a 1.8, I think, or something on 28. We thought we had it flat, and then we raised it up, and the SWRs went up on it that day. But, man, I've talked and had so much good luck out of this thing, I'm almost scared of taking it down.
It's doing a good job. That's why I run a tuner. I'm running a 3,000 watt antenna tuner because my ground plane is, it's messed up. My flat side's not perfect on 28. It's tuned perfect for the bow, but here on 28 I gotta tune it with a tuner. But, the tuner works real good with what I'm running right now, so, but yeah, I'm gonna change out my antenna system here pretty quick after I get back from my spring break vacation, probably, and I just haven't decided what I want to do yet.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I bought that darn thing, 460, and I feel like it's just sitting out in the backyard being a statue. I hadn't used it at all. It's just, I hooked it up and tested it a little bit. The Gamma's got heat shrink on. The guy that ran it before me that had it out there in Tennessee, and I hadn't even fooled with the Gammas on it. I just hooked it up and talked on it. On the ground, it's actually not that bad. It's like a 1.3 or 4, something like that. But I talked some skiff on it too one day to Georgia on the horizontal side of that thing.
What Joe gun is it? Is it the smoking gun?
No, it's the 6-element Star.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, see, this one here was a smoking gun, and I took it apart and redid it, made it into a true, just a regular 2-element flat side. I took all the angled elements off of it and everything, just made it a straight flat side.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you was telling me about that, man. That thing works really good for you, but you got that elevation out there too, Duck Plugger.
Oh yeah, definitely got the elevation.
Yeah, man, y'all get some conditions out there, but it's weird, you've been around this stuff longer, probably as long as I have or longer, and you just never know. Sometimes you can hear them guys talking out there and can't talk to nobody. It's just crazy.
Oh yeah, that's like the other day. I had people up there at my cherry patch, just blowing me out, and nobody could hear a word I said. I was just sitting here listening.
That's what I get so tickled at sometimes. I get so spoiled with conditions sometimes, and then you come out here and turn it on, and you're calling, you call, and there's nobody there answering you. You can hear all kinds of people talking. It's just funny, man.
Yeah, but with this little bitty setup I got, I don't expect too much out of it.
Well, I can tell you what, brother, I've talked about your station quite a bit to my buddies around here, some of the guys that used to be on radio, and they're not anymore. And I told them what you talk on, what your setup, your antenna setup, especially for DXing, that 2-element horizontal, and they just can't believe me, And I say, yeah, man, that 460 gets fired up out there, some Mother Nature on him. Shoot. I said, heck, I've heard you talking at times when I was on the bowl in the diesel truck rolling coming out of Louisiana, and I mean, you was blowing in there hard.
Directions.
Yeah, I mean, it does good for me whenever I have the Mother Nature reports. And that's why I really hate to mess with it, and I haven't messed with it, in a while, because it works real good for me. And I'm afraid if I put something else up there, it's not going to do the same. But, I've got that other antenna, and I've got a different ground plane, and I got a Joe Gunn ground plane that I want to be putting up. Because this ground plane I have, I hate it. It's a piece of junk. But, it's got pretty good ears, so I don't know.
Hey, I know what you mean. I get in that same boat with this big old flat set.
Sure to be successful.
A shear bolt out of it the other day. The wind had spun around there and broke it. This thing is so glunky.
But I got some money left.
I hired a guy to come climb it, and he stuck a bigger bolt in it, and we drilled it out to a 3/8 size, and we replaced it with a grade 8 bolt this time. So hopefully it won't happen as easy anyway. It'll probably end up stripping something else out now.
Yeah, Roger. Well, my tower is, to my boom, I'm about 36, 38, I can't remember exactly, but, I got a crank up tower, so I can crank it down, and when it's all the way down, it's at 22 foot. And just recently I bought a scissor lift that goes up to 32 foot. I got a 32 foot scissor lift that I just bought. And I got it working and everything and ready to go, so I just gotta get the time and the weather, to get up on that scissor lift and make my changes.
You do some antenna work.
Man, that's what I've been looking for and trying to find me a good deal on one of them. But man, my tower's so doggone tall for a scissor lift. I just about been trying to find like a old boom truck, something at an auction that's, for sale. That's an old one that's, not really being used much in service anymore. It's got a good hydraulic system on it, replaced the lines on it and stuff. I thought about getting one of them because I can't get a scissor close enough to my tower to use one of them.
Yeah. Well, I was looking for a bucket truck or, a man basket or, something. And then 513, he found this scissor lift for me. And I got a pretty good deal on it, and I brought it to the house and had to do some work on it, but it didn't take much. I got it working. It works pretty good. I got a couple of O-rings I need to replace on a couple of cylinders, but they're not any main cylinders. They're just cylinders on the brakes. And I got to replace 2 O-rings on those cylinders. And other than that, it turned out to be a pretty good deal. And it needs batteries. I mean, it works on the batteries that are in it, but they're about shot.
Hey, Roger. Well, I tell you what, You get that thing up enough and get it where you can stand in that thing and work on that antenna, man, that's going to be able to do antenna work with that, you know. That's kind of why I'm wanting to put up a 38 right still tower set up, but I'm thinking about putting a antenna on it, so out in the back, put a big beam down and work on it easy. Get ground and work on that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Mother Nature's she's turning around on us, and I'm getting a whole lot of something in there with you now. I'm starting to lose you, so I'm going to go ahead and say 73s to you before we lose you completely. And it's good to make the contact with you there, 888. Good to have the good conditions and have a good QSO with you. But I'll go ahead and let you go and have yourself a great one out there, and we'll catch you next time.
What are we missing out on, man?
I enjoyed it. Too, my friend. Have a good one out there, and I appreciate you rolling the goal. A460. Arkansas. We'll catch you later, 73s.
All right there, 888. Yeah, I got the gate rolling on YouTube, and whenever you get a chance, you can take a look at it. You're on there real good for a long time. All right, 888 73s. Have yourself a good weekend. 460 West Texas, standing by.
460 weekend, my friend. Have a good one out there.
That's what you see on the TV, because they've been airing videos that were 3- and 4-year-olds saying this stuff on the video just happened. They done been caught, busted, doing that 2 or 3 times. Ain't no maybe, they definitely have. I got inside information.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of people out there calling 460, but man, I got this guy. There's a guy out there. He's got a hammer down and some big old audio, so it's hard to hear y'all out there. I did hear a few call 460. I'll wave a hand to you, but I didn't catch any 28s out there 460, and we're standing.
Only fake. Just don't believe it. Because more than likely 2/3 of it is artificial.
At 24.5, I heard you in there. I switched over to the ground plane. Got you better on the ground plane there at 24.5. Yeah, it's rough and tough, but I do have you in there at 24.5. Like I say, I switched on the ground plane. Able to get you a little better. I think I had better conditions with that other station out there with that big signal and big audio on the flat side, and he was taking control of the radio. So anyway, I got a gate rolling on YouTube right now, 460 WTX. You want to get in there and take a look at it when you get a chance.
Keep keying up there, maybe we'll have a little bit of, what's an effect kind of deal there.
Well, yeah, that was it up there. The grocery stores and the grocery stores.
I think I heard a 248 in there. Is that right?
Yeah, I've been sitting there listening to all of this, ain't no doubt about it.
Bourbons or Dr. Peppers. We need some Bud Light. We need Bud Light.
We don't want no pib. Well, that's what it's all, man. That's what's the liberal.
I heard somebody calling 460 out there. Who was that? 460 standing by.
40 year ago, 45 year ago. And we drinking Bud Light now. Look at this,
289 West Central.
289 Central Illinois, I think you said. Man, I ain't pointed at you at all. Hang on a second, let me get swung around.
That's that mud chicken. That mud chicken is,
Okay, now I might be pointed up there towards you a little bit. That might be a little bit better. 460 standing by.
Sometimes it's just hit or miss. We're trying to get these fucking people.
I've been hearing this guy fisherman for 4 or 5 years. They running the HF rig. And JC, they all sound about the same when you get them set right. That's what he's using for the transmit. It's got perfect audio.
Yeah, Roger. Shit's kind of funny though, really.
Well, my gate's acting up. I'm gonna have to stop it here. So I'm gonna have to turn this gate off, I think.
We're gonna have to do something about that, ain't we? We're gonna have to get in this gate. He said he had his gate on. I don't know if he does or not, or he's around his head or whatever. But anyway, we're up here in Arkansas talking local. Yeah, he ain't stopped us yet.
Yeah, that's what I said. I got my gate rolling. I got a gate rolling on YouTube, and it was acting up there for a little bit, but it's straightened out now for some reason.
The digital lead on the HL rig. Yes,
Who is that? 460 out the big horn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, good to hear you. 30529 West Tennessee.
He's been playing some
You said 305?
American Dad and I don't know what all kinds of other shit he's playing.
just kick back and forth and just not directing it somebody. I ain't got no qualms on him. I just gonna try to locate him. I'm gonna figure it out.
Next thing you know, that gay alien on there too.
Exaggeration,
He's out there in Namby-Pamby land, spreading fairy dust around. 289. 200.
You know what my name is?
Try and break. What makes me sad is a grown man spreading fairy dust. Fairy dust, not prairie.
What did I say?
Sound like you said prairie dust with a P. I was talking about fairy dust with an M.
I thought that's what I could say. What the hell's so funny about that? You're laughing so much.
I'm out there around DX Lane with just a couple more peas in the pod. 289.
Central Illinois, throwing everything but the kitchen sink out there.
Yeah, most of the locals in
They could try and break.
Well, 289, I heard you that time. It got rough and tough out there, but 289, I got you in there that time, 460 way.
Hey, right there, 460. About 40 miles north of St. Louis, Missouri, on the Illinois side of that big Mississippi River, 0289. They call me Illinois Rooster with that wave.
Copy that there, Illinois Rooster, 289. Yeah, you're sounding good down here now, that's for sure. Hey, 289, 460, West Texas.
810 there, 460. You know how it is. You try to conserve fuel out there. With the prices of fuel these days, you try to conserve fuel, and every once in a while you got to step up into the next gear. Anyway, that's what we did on this end. We had to throw it in the next gear, see if we couldn't put it up in here. 460 down there around Texas. I do appreciate the get back, and I hope we get to do it again sometime. You have yourself a fine one down that way. You're sounding real good up here in my neck of the woods. 289, they called me Illinois Rooster. I'm going to pull this thing out back there.
Alright there, copy that there, 289. Yeah, you sounding real good down here now as well. I got you on that video gate. You want to check it out. It's 460 WTX on YouTube. I've had it running for quite a while, so, you know, you just kind of have to search around for you there. But, anyway, I was talking to 888 for quite a while on it, and now you're up in there real good and strong. Alright, 289, 73s, 460 West Odessa, Texas, standing by.
And I do appreciate it there, 460. I will check that out. I do appreciate you. Have yourself a fine one out that way, and keep doing what you're doing. It's definitely right. 289 Illinois said it. I'm back quiet.
I appreciate it there, 289. You do keep doing the same as well. Sounding great, my state. 460, we're standing by.
How about you 460, triple nickel?
Well, don't forget about the damn gorilla dingleberries. Can't leave them out.
Hello out there, triple nickel. I heard you in there, triple nickel, 460 wave.
None of them are. What they look like?
Look like shit. I'm waving you a big hand.
Little balls?
Hey, 460 in the big one. You got a copy 529 West Tennessee? 529 West Tennessee.
Yeah, 529 Western Tennessee. I heard you in there as well. 529, 460 wave.
Can't hear nothing.
9 West Tennessee, stepping.
Right there, 529. Have yourself a great weekend out that way. 460 standing.
Cell phone music in the background.
Why does his radio sound like it?
Truck driver. Cell phone time.
But yeah, man, there for a year or two there, he was coming in and and you could talk to him like a local for a long time.
94, 96 feet of tower. That's all I heard there.
Maybe he had to let some air out.
That's all I heard, man. They all came out.
Well, it's got to help. Yeah, I got me 50 more down there too. He's got a hell of a moment.
That's where I keep hearing these like cartoon clips of Family Guy or something.
The World of Pain, he took you out there, Doc.
You ever watch old Fred and Barney against NCBs?
You're going to feed off of it, yeah.
Watch it right now.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to go look it up.
How do you go for it? Yeah. 410, it's funny as hell. They get in trouble by the cops and shit.
We all need a flat side. I don't know what's on the flat right now.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's not on TV.
Yeah.
Barney gets CBs. Oh, man, I bet that's funny. I think it's like 15, 20 minutes long.
Well, it may not be. You're 50 miles from it.
Yeah, they start jacking with some guy, and he comes over. He's a great big old guy and shit, you know.
Back and forth.
Episode 4, TV Buddy. Yeah, that's what it is.
He needs him another hit, don't he?
We're just a small portion of what he's listening to probably on his receive. I bet he's got no telling what all. You know that.
I'm about to kill me a cat.
He was here in the sun, but he got here.
Shit over.
Yeah, he needs another hit of battery. I said he needs another hit of battery.
Well, I went in the other room to visit with my wife, and she was already asleep. Oh, shit, you be in trouble. Nah, she ain't feeling too good. She got her damn head cold. Oh, boy.
Well.
Radio.
Did I say something funny?
Mopars is sounding all right over your way.
Doc thought that was funny.
I'm gonna snick 'em, snook 'em with my bottle and make 'em flip.
Evening there, 776.
You better not come in the front.
Lordy mercy.
I normally don't turn the power on, but I
Man, I got your girlfriend's picture in my billfold.
Hello down there, Doc. Can you hear me?
another station come back too, but I couldn't quite pull them out.
He must have been my ex-girlfriend.
I hear Wyoming in there.
Yeah, he's
Hello, Doc. Can you hear the fisherman?
there. Anyway, Kansas City waving up there to Wyoming. If you got a copy on us down here in Kansas,
Thursday, baby. I'm out here.
I'm ducking it tonight.
Hell, I don't even think he hears me anymore.
Dog, if y'all can hear him, I'm
should
gonna
be
back out.
very damn good, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Who don't hear you anymore?
Fire up. Why don't y'all take it somewhere else?
Somewhere else. Instead of waving.
Must have been somebody I couldn't hear. I heard him.
You heard
I heard you wasn't that strong, but you wasn't the one interfering. I didn't hear no interference.
Damn it, condition.
Yeah, I don't hear a whole lot of. I mean, it's not too bad, but I got a pretty good copy on you. I've been hearing you for a little bit.
Yeah, guys, we're just up here all trying to talk local. We got about I'm going to say probably maybe an 80-mile radius of people we're talking to. They're trying to get together, you know, a little ranch. Most of them's drunk. I'm probably one of the most sober ones.
Who do we got out there?
Down Arkansas, Roger, northeast corner. Most of us are between central and northeast corner.
Kansas City, if you're reading.
Copy on that. Yeah, I was talking to 888 over there in Arkansas earlier. But yeah, I don't know how much I've been interfering with y'all, but I had pretty good conditions with him there for a little bit.
Oh yeah, if you got conditions with somebody, that don't mean you can't. More likely, if you got him, you're gonna talk to him. It don't matter who else is out there at that particular point in time. You know, it could be the guy down the road with the damn Antron and the two-pill. You can't judge it. You can't figure it out. There ain't no way. Bigger antenna, more power, it all helps. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't have a big antenna and I ain't got a whole lot of power. I just got a big mouth.
I ain't got no great big antenna either. I got like those 5 up there about 45 feet up. Well, hell, I'm on the vertical antenna now, and it's up the damn clouds. It's for local. It's bottom of it's 120 foot, but that ain't helping us no here. But got no flat side there that when the conditions are for out there. It's a Mean Joe Green. Yes, by what, 15 and a half.
Send you a video.
Well, my daggum key's acting up on me again, so I'm gonna have to do something different here. But all right, yeah, I've only got a little 2-element flat side up there that I'm talking on right now, and I got a ground plane sticking on top of it. You can hear my key acting up, so change this out. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll listen in for a little while. I got that gate rolling. If y'all want to take a look at it, 460 WTX on YouTube. I'm standing by.
All right, 460. Hey, 460, look at there. 460. Check that out. I just happened to flip over on the flat side and get me 20 over 9 on this old 940 Kenwood. Sounded good. I guarantee you around the northeast Arkansas, you're on that flat side. It was switching. It was shifting back and forth, but for the most part, it was flat. And I've been talking vertical all night on that old Penetrator 500. 460 catch later sounded good down around coming from Texas for sure. And so Dirty Dog 228 around the northeast corner of Arkansas State. And we back on down.
All right there, 228. I appreciate it. And, yeah, you're blowing smoke out here now for sure. Well, I got my 21 calling. I'll catch you all later. We'll leave the gate rolling. I'll catch you all in a bit. 460. I'll go get this 21. Bye.
Roger, Roger, on the vertical. Roger, Roger, on the... No, that's the other way around. It's like a rebound.
Damn it, boy. Get all that shit straight.
What? You talking about 460?
I guess.
Okay, well, go ahead and holler. I gotta go.
I ain't gonna holler but one time. 460, you got a copy on this country vibe out here. No, he ain't pulling me out, so I'm back quiet. Well, that noise finally left. That's a good thing.
No, I'm just sitting there listening.
Now, was that you in that picture? Did I hear Fishman? Who was that in there?
Don't listen to Hollywood. He eats too many pink M&Ms. I'm sitting there making a necklace out of something right now.
Well, I heard a free bird and I heard Doc out there too. I didn't know if they could hear me. Yeah, free bird fisherman heard you. And back in there, yeah, I heard you up there.
Roger, Roger. Well, at least I can hear y'all now. I had 30 dB of that mess.
I hear both of y'all.
Oh, where are you at?
I'm in West Texas.
Yeah, I'm 428 that was talking to you a while ago on the flat side. I'm about 70 miles south of him.
Yeah, copy that. Who we got out there? This 460 out here in West Texas.
I'm out here about 70 miles south of the other guy you spoke to a while ago when he went to the flat side.
No, I haven't.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, I had somebody else coming in there with you whenever you told me your handler out there, but kind of got a whole bunch of y'all out there, it sounds like. I'm going to go ahead and stand by and listen in and let y'all get back at it.
And you're sounding real good out here, 7-3, Steve.
No good day, no contact on 460.
73. Y'all have a great weekend out that way. 460 standing by.
460 and more, 460.
Hey, 460, 142, Arkansas, Wayland.
Hey, 460, Mr. 107.
I guess I'm going to make a trip down there.
back on 460.
Man, come on.
I heard somebody calling 460, but I didn't catch your numbers.
Hey, Roger. I fell asleep on the couch. Better come in and turn this shit off. What do you think?
Somebody said he was getting out of shape. Damn it. I can't function without shape.
Maybe just... No, I just made it and I come in and it's down the hatch. Down to 2. Come on.
But I think I can get in.
Switch it back and forth from your vertical.
Well, you gotta do it.
So did you get all them goodies home the other day?
Yes, sir, I did.
Your two what?
You know, got it all packed away. Safe and I comes in. How I got it, this little 4-pill.
Right back 1 1/4.
It's kind of muffled up on me.
Well, I don't know what you was talking on the number 2 today, but you can.
Hold on, now you won't tell us. It must have been.
He must have pretty lips.
I don't know anything about how his lips are or not. That'd be between you and him.
Now, if it's your turn to burn, you go, you know it.
Not bird watch me. Yeah, but damn ground planes, you know. Especially fiberglass. You gotta...
It'll hear you.
Also.
Lean back in.
My little Dave made that one drive.
He's a little dog and a chicken.
Well, now, is it your cat or you just keeping it for somebody?
Yeah, I wish I had something like that.
Everybody's clear but you.
I can hear him tell what he's saying. I don't know. I ain't getting a whole lot of signal on him now.
Outside cat, she don't know what to do when she gets out there. I don't play that shit. She sees me. A little better though.
Railroad?
Well, there's...
He gonna blow your radio up.
Yeah, he was in here, maybe. That's where the alternators were called.
10-4, I had two 300 ampers. And I had a dual.
Right there, big man.
Dark too sometimes, and I'll rearrange furniture. She don't know it. It's funny when she runs into you.
It sounds about one.
A couple times he brought down this bass box. He had a tube-type bass box he brought down here.
I'm afraid you're gonna say that.
Roger, yeah, I'm planning.
Oh, well.
Put me some radishes in the ground.
Usually on the average there instead of the peak.
No rain.
4,500. Yeah, you can put all that in there. Yeah. Spinach, lettuce, and radishes. Yeah, that was. I kind of kept it down. I didn't take it.
Find out, planting some extra tomato seeds.
About that time. But yeah, usually I'll throw them old ration.
I guarantee you it was a glowing.
I don't know. Might be. Don't matter if it's up.
I jump down there every now and then, but I don't get down there with them big boys. I call most of them fire boxes because, hell, you can be on any channel even above 40 or below 1 there, and they're splattered. 30,000 watts, I wonder why. That's what I'm saying, that they cover all the bands there. Sometimes. Where the hell is that coming from? I'll drop down there and go, oh, they're playing down there.
Bleeding on all 40, but they're in California.
Ain't that something?
Oh, 776 all the time.
Never tell 100%.
No, God, he'd be bleeding all 40 all the time. 776.
Okay.
Yeah, he used to be on here. Yeah. What was that one guy's handle? Yeah, I think he had a big old base station or something like that. Wagner? Yeah, he was, I don't know, here local, but old Rattlesnake, he was a local guy. Big train. Bill back then.
Had a lot of power back in the day.
Yeah, he helped me build on my four-tuber. I had a old four-tuber, 3-Z500s in it, 4 of them. He built some chokes, RF chokes for me and stuff.
Says hello every now and then. He seems like a real nice old boy.
Yep, he helped me fix that thing up. He's a pretty good guy. That was 20-some years ago.
Cannot.
Man, that was one that I ain't heard for a while. Master Gunfighter.
He comes up here every now and then. He was up here a few days ago.
He's got a hell of a laugh, and it cracks me up every time.
I think it's great that he still gets out and rides his motorcycle there. In his 80s.
That's what he's granddad. He just ain't my granddad. About half what?
Man, training them guys, all good technicians built their own boxes. I think that's Mastermind is his grandson or son or something, isn't he there, Mopar? Oh, I got someone dragging me down. Oh, shit. Yeah, 039. either 039, I think, or yeah, I think 039.
Are you in the field yet?
Because he had some big tube amplifiers, or tubes or something, I don't know. But all the guys had the big old boxes like that.
Man, the gunfighter says he's still got them over there.
Probably does.
Nobody was, by gosh. That was meant toward him.
My dog, not your dog.
You sorry sack up. I tell you.
Oh, Rod, Joe. Yeah, no, I was getting ready to shut this shit off with the cat.
I'm telling you, they're mean to me. I can't believe they treat me that way.
Why you let them treat you like that?
Can't help it. It just happens, man. They do me like that. That's what I have to put up with.
Oh, my.
Oh, it ain't too bad. I love them all. Don't take that in a liberal way.
Damn it, Whiskey, I wish we'd get some good condition.
I keyed with somebody.
Yeah, hell, it's gonna be in and out. 9V5.
I guess I'll shut this box off. I'll let it cool down a second. Shut it off.
Tell him pump it up. He's a duck.
Tomorrow afternoon and evening, you know, with that storm moving in.
Wasn't none of me. I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
10-4. I got that, man. I've been pretty busy lately, and it's been coming from all directions. So I thank you, sure do very much. I got 3 or 4 more pieces coming from down around Little Rock, too. Roger. Inside out, outside in, and back in again with my eyes closed. Probably so.
Down there talking.
I can fix the problems with them nobody else seems to be able to do. That's for sure.
Over here, but it works real good, but it seems like my modulation's not good.
Just hook it up and check it out there, Freebird. Best I can tell you, I had to hook it up and check it out there. You know, it could be a number of different things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, man, I don't pay much attention to that stuff on the internet because, I'll be honest with you, most of that stuff I've been doing for 20 years and people's copied it and put it on the internet, so I haven't found anything on the internet.
His son talks out there on the radio too now. Little MC Hammer.
You know what I'm saying? But also, Roger, Echo.
Or not MC Hammer, well, I'm thinking of that rapper. Hammer Jr., you know.
Make a note of everything you
by
have
MC
done.
Hammer, I think he did.
Hammer and Hammer Jr. I think I meant Hammer Jr. over in Bohan's.
Yeah, probably, yep.
Unfortunately, I forgot. I shouldn't even bring up no names. Fuck Cadillac.
What's going on, Half-Watch? You put a little signal on in there now.
Yeah, I mean, but don't you have
About half.
Draw my freaking receive all the way back to 0.
Well, yeah, but anyway, I'm just saying there, 10-4.
Ever have that happen?
Step on him there, Half-Watch. Get him. You don't even know how to move. Get in there, fisherman. He's kicking. got to teach them how to play this game, Fisherman. That's good. That's good to hear. Share some of that antenna with me there.